Hey everyone, Craven Comics here. This is my response video to the top 10 second appearances challenge that's been put out. No one tagged me, I just decided to do this one. When I was putting this video together, I quickly realized I could have just done a rehash of my top first appearances video, but I didn't want to do that. So I tried to get together some books that had some different second appearances in there, some different ones that maybe you don't see all the time. So we'll see what I have here in just a second. We're kicking off with second appearance of Omega Red as an honorable mention because I did include him in my first appearances video. So this is honorable mention X-Men number 5. Also coming in an honorable mention is from my childhood, Voltron number 2. This would be the second appearance of Voltron in US Comics. I was a big Voltron fan as a kid. Alright, let's move on to the actual top 10 second appearances now. And starting off is a recent acquisition that I made. This is Marvel Comics Astonishing Tales, Deathlok the Demolisher. Astonishing Tales featuring Deathlok the Demolisher, issue number 26. This is the second appearance of Deathlok. I know we've seen him in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. Hopefully they'll do more with him in the MCU at some point. He's a pretty cool character. Alright, continuing on, coming in at number 9 for my second appearances. This is one of my favorite Daredevil villains, and it's from Daredevil, issue number 255, second appearance of Typhoid Mary. This is another recent acquisition for me. I had the first appearance, and I also had the book after this, which would be her third appearance. So I've been missing the one in between. I've just recently picked this one up. Alright, going back to the early 90s, this is Darkhawk issue number 2, featuring of course the second appearance of Darkhawk. Also featuring Hobgoblin, which is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Had Spider-Man, had Hobgoblin on it, I had to get it. Also from my childhood, this one's a little beat up copy. This is a newsstand edition. I do have a better copy of this that I picked up that's tucked away safer. But this is Transformers issue number 5. Second appearance of Shockwave, his first on the cover, but his second appearance inside. Also, just one of my all-time favorite covers ever. I just love the artwork on this one, and it's ranked up as one of my top favorite covers ever since I was a kid. I've just loved this artwork. Alright, so this should be number 6, I believe. This is Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Daredevil, issue number 141. This would feature the second appearance of Spider-Man in the black costume. The first appearance came out like 2 weeks before this one came out. There was a group of I think 3 comics that all came out around the same time featuring the black suit, and this would be the official. This I think is actually tied for the second one, but the other book that features the black suit that would be tied for second, it's really just a cameo because he only appears at the very end on the very last panel of that book. The rest of the book is basically a Black Cat solo story. She's running around looking for Peter Parker, and then he finally pops up right at the end with the black suit. So it's kind of a cameo appearance in that one. This one, he's actually on the cover, and he's actually in the story. So this is definitely a good, solid second appearance of the black suit. Alright, we're in the top 5 now. Coming in at number 5, another recent acquisition for me. This is Uncanny X-Men number 239, second appearance of Mr. Sinister. Also featuring Madeline Pryor as Goblin Queen on the cover. Coming in at number 4, another recent acquisition. I went out and got a few second appearances just for this video, and this is one of them. I actually have this one collected in a trade paperback with the issue that came before it and the issue that came in this particular issue. But I went out and got the actual copy. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 195, second appearance of Black Cat. Another favorite. Alright, let me clear this off and we're going to get to the final top 3. Alright, coming in at number 3, X-Force number 2, featuring the second appearance of Deadpool. I've never been a huge Deadpool fan, but you know, I did like him a little more back when he first came out. I feel like they've gone overboard ever since the movie came out with his his personality and everything. He's funny at times, but can only nowadays I can only take him in small doses. After a while, it just starts to get annoying. All right, number 2, featuring probably my all-time favorite Spider-Man villain. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 239, second appearance of Hobgoblin. If it was a Spider-Man book and it had Hobgoblin in it, chances were I was going to buy it just because it had Hobgoblin in it. I was just a huge fan as a kid. So yeah, just growing up as a kid, I always loved Hobgoblin, and you know, if it was on there, I was gonna get it. So he's always been one of my favorites. All right, and coming in at number 1 for my second appearances, this is the second appearance of one of my favorite characters, Red Sonja, Conan the Barbarian, issue number 24. Her first cover appearance, second appearance in the comic. This was another recent acquisition that I got. Very happy to have this one finally in my collection. I've been after this one for a while, so I finally got a nice little copy, and it is part of my collection. Happy to have Red Sonja's second appearance. Alright, that'll do it for the second appearance video. Thanks for watching, and keep checking my channel. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff helps. I'll catch you later. Continue to collect what you love.